This segment of CoastLife is sponsored by Schell Brothers.
In 2017, the Schell Brothers and their commitment to a culture of happiness resonated in the community in its inception of Schellville. That's free Christmas village located right behind the outlets. They're opening this weekend for their biggest season yet. Watching everything be built right before our eyes, let's check out everything Schellville has to offer. They're gonna be having live music every night. Sledding! No ice, but we can still skate. A spot for adult beverages. You can go mini golfing with the Grinch. A tiny Christmas village, perfect for elves or any kids on the nice list. They have a magical tree maze of hundreds of real Christmas trees. And hey, they even have Lisa Titus, that's Director of Marketing here at Schellville.
Hey, how are you?
Doing good. So the Schell Brothers, Director of Marketing, you guys are working so hard putting Schellville together.
We have a little army here today getting all these live trees installed. So there's a lot of activity here in the village today. We're getting ready for Saturday night. We can't wait.
Events like live music.
Yes.
I know that Santa's gonna be here. Tell me a little bit about that.
Santa comes in Saturday night. We've got an awesome live music lineup this year. You can check it out on schellville.com. Our website has everything.
I was checking it out, local bands.
Yeah, we got some really good ones. And we've got 2 new things this year. Actually, I'm lying. Breakfast with Santa we did last year and it was such a big hit. So we have that again, 12/22, and tickets will be available this week for that. It's limited seating, limited capacity, so it's really fun and you get to eat with Santa and have a great time in the village. And then we have our first ever cookie competition.
Ooh,
yeah, so that should be really fun. That's on December 14th.
Is that something like a bake-off?
Yeah, it's a bake-off. You bring your cookies. We have some local celebrity judges.
You know, the volunteer workforce here is incredible. I've been talking with some of the volunteers here. Tell us, if we don't want to just be a part of the Christmas magic, if we want to spread the Christmas cheer as well, how can we do that?
Yeah, so schellville.com, there's a Be a Volunteer button. We need you. We have 80 volunteers a night in the village, and it's actually really fun in the village every night. It's so magical, and you're making kids and families from all over our region really happy, so it's a great time each night in the village.
Oh, Elisa, do you hear that? I think I hear a train whistle blowing.
Oh, definitely. We do have a train here, so you probably do.
All right, I'm gonna go take a ride.
All right, see ya.
Thank you. Yes, all aboard! Joan,
Yes.
tell me a little bit about why you volunteer for Schellville.
I had been part of 2 nonprofits for 30 years, so I know how important volunteers are to any mission. And coming here to volunteer brings me a lot of joy, and also brings a lot of joy to the community that enjoys Schellville over all the holidays that they're open.
Nice. And what is so special about Schellville itself? Like, where's this magic that keeps people coming back year after year?
It's pretty magical here when the music's playing and the snow's blowing, and just everyone, both the adults and the children, really enjoy Schellville, and they can't believe it when they walk in every single year. It's like coming for the first time.
And again, Schellville opening this weekend behind the outlets. You don't need tickets anymore, unless you're trying for some of the private events, private dinner experiences, like at the Alpenglobe or the Lodge. I think it's time for some hot cocoa and some more CoastLife coming up right after the break.